Okay, I'm gonna go over Don't Think Twice, It's All Right from Bob Dylan, but not a basic how-to lesson, just some fun frills you can add to it if this is a song you've already got down pretty well. If you do, you know the song's fancy enough with some fast Travis style picking, but there's some fun bass lines and chord transition things that spice up this song nicely. So I'll run through a verse chorus that has most of those elements and then a little bit of an instrumental piece. And then I'll break down the details of them. So here we go. Well, it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, if and you don't know by now. It ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, it'll never do somehow. When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm a-traveling on, so don't think twice, alright. Okay, so Travis picking on this song, and I don't worry about ever getting anybody's style down pat. There's Towns Van Zandt, John Prine, and so many others, and everybody kind of does it in their own little way, so I wouldn't worry about that a ton. But if you have a Travis style type pick pattern down in the key of C, you do some alternating bass. Ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. So C, G to A minor. And then you're going to go to F, but there's a little walk down. So A minor to a G to the F. And when I'm on the F, I hammer on. I play the F like this rather than bar chords, so I can hammer on. So that's the thumb. And then the middle or index finger here covers those two strings. A lot of fun things you can do playing it that way. So hammer on there, and then that last G to do a G7 type fun sound, hammer on there, first fret, first string. And then there's a fun walk up, ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. So that's just the C to the G, and then you're doing a half step up walk to the A minor. And I keep the other strings open during that walk up. And then walk down. This time you walk down to a D7 over F sharp, so the thumb's doing that string there, 6th string, 2nd fret, D minor shape. Then when you get into that G, that's on the D string, 4th string. And then when your rooster crows, you're gonna do C into a C7 at the break of dawn. F, look out your window to that D7 over F sharp. You're the reason. I love that. C to an E, E major there, and I hammer on 3rd string, 1st fret, that I'm a-traveling on, so don't think twice, alright. And then that little bass line, a lot of ways you can do it, but it's basically on the 5th string, your C root there, then open A, so that kind of fun stuff. And then for the little instrumental part, I'm on C, and then I'm gonna take my pinky, keep this C-shaped pinky here on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and that's how I'm gonna slide up to the 5th fret on that same 2nd string into a G, and G with the thumb here. So I can do that note, back to A minor, and then there's regular stuff here, and then sliding in again, and then this time to the A minor I just that goes into the F chord but shaped like a D. So that would be the 8th fret, 8, 7, 5, and then C. So I'll play that a little slower. So that is that. Remember, you can slow down YouTube videos in the settings and it doesn't change or distort the pitch, which is an amazing technology. So remember, you can slow down any YouTube video to really get those sounds if it's any of that was a little too fast. So hopefully you learned a few little tricks on that song. So much fun to play. Probably the reason I play guitar. Heard my uncle play that when I was 11 or 12. There was that and Alice's Restaurant, wherever that. It's not capoed, but this song, something like it. Butchered that, but anyway, those the Don't Think Twice and Alice's Restaurant. Maybe I'll do a lesson on that later when I practice it more. But amazing songs, fun to play. Probably the reason I play acoustic guitar. So hopefully you enjoy it too, and go do some good with your wood.